This is one of those times when a national or international issue starts to affect us here locally. You've heard a lot recently about tariffs. Less than a year ago, a Chinese delegation was here to buy up some of our local sorghum crop. But now, sorghum farmers fear that they are losing the China market because of tariffs. Chris 6 News reporter Greg Chandler spoke with a local farmer. Greg, what's the concern here, or how concerned are they?
Well, Steph, they're very concerned. 60% of the region's sorghum ends up in China, but a steep tariff imposed this week has farmers watching the news as closely as they usually watch the weather.
This is not an issue about grain sorghum. It's an issue about trade, U.S. trade with China.
Local farmer Bobby NEDBALEK finds himself in the middle of a war, a trade war. His battle is over the sorghum he grows. This week, the Chinese imposed a 179% tariff on sorghum imports, a decision which is bound to hit NEDBALEK in the wallet.
We may not, in fact, see a price good enough for us to be willing to sell at until after the first of the year.
NEDBALEK figures at least 70% of his sorghum ends up in China.
We've got a good friendship developed with China. They love our grain sorghum for poultry and pork production.
When the tariff went into effect, a fleet of cargo ships had to turn around. 3 of them loaded at the port of Corpus Christi. Nearly 3 million tons of sorghum move through the port every year, so a trade war on sorghum is bad for local business.
Trade wars are certainly of concern for us. This country is very dependent on trade.
Meanwhile, NEDBALEK and his fellow farmers wait for a ceasefire, so to speak, and tariffs to normalize.
We can hardly do anything about what's going on with the trade, and our government will have to do the best they can to get things back going again.
Just to give you an idea of how big of a sorghum buyer China is, last year they bought 90% of the sorghum exported by the United States. In the studio, Greg Chandler, Chris 6 News. Steph?